Picture yourself as a Roman legionary trudging along dusty imperial roads and across endless battlefields, carrying everything needed for survival on your back. The Sarcina, the legionary's field pack, represented the cornerstone of Roman military self-sufficiency. This ingeniously organized kit contained provisions, tools, cooked implements, and engineering equipment that allowed soldiers to function with remarkable independence during extended campaigns. Let's examine what these remarkable soldiers carried as they marched toward empire. Unlike modern tactical backpacks with their padded straps and ergonomic design, the Roman Sarcina utilized a different carrying system. Legionaries secured their gear to a wooden carrying pole called a furka, which distributed weight more effectively across the shoulders. This arrangement kept hands free for weapon manipulation while improving load distribution during grueling marches. Following Gaius Marius' comprehensive military reforms in the 2nd century BC, Roman soldiers began personally carrying substantially more equipment, dramatically reducing dependence on supply wagons and pack animals. This self-sufficient approach earned legionaries the nickname Marius' mules, as they trudged along bearing loads frequently exceeding 65 pounds. Let's inventory the contents of a typical legionary's pack and understand each item's battlefield utility. Every soldier carried a loculus, a small leather pouch containing personal valuables like coins, identification seals, correspondence from home, protective amulets, and sentimental keepsakes. Many troops included small religious tokens believed to offer divine protection during combat. For protection against harsh weather conditions, each legionary packed a paenula, thick hooded cloak, or sagum, shorter military cape. These garments proved essential during winter campaigns or when stationed in rainy northern provinces. Soldiers packed compact cooking vessels, including a small pot and patera, shallow dish, allowing them to prepare meals from field rations. Food represented a critical challenge during extended marches, making these basic cooking implements essential for maintaining nutrition and morale. Legionaries typically carried provisions sufficient for at least 3 days on the march. Their standard rations centered around grains, wheat, or barley that could be ground into flour for bread or cooked into porridge, alongside pulse, a common cereal mash. Preserved meats, usually salted or dried to prevent spoilage, supplemented their diet with protein. Hard cheese and olive oil provided crucial calories, while dried figs and nuts served as energy-dense portable snacks. Many carried watered-down wine, which served the dual purpose of hydration and water purification. Every soldier contributed to establishing nightly fortified encampments after each day's march. Their engineering toolkit included the dalabra, a versatile combination pickaxe and axe used for excavation and timber cutting. They also carried shovels and hoes for trench digging and ground leveling, wicker baskets for earth transport, and handsaws for harvesting construction lumber. Rope and iron hooks facilitated rapid camp construction and allowed for improvised bridging operations when necessary. Roman soldiers also packed sharpened wooden stakes used in constructing defensive perimeters. These would be driven into the ground surrounding the camp, creating formidable barriers against surprise attacks. Multi-purpose rope proved invaluable for securing loads, constructing shelter, creating snares, or building temporary bridges. Leather straps helped reinforce equipment and adjust armor components for optimal fit. Legionaries carried maintenance supplies for their lorica segmentata, segmented plate armor, and caligae, military boots studded with hobnails. This included spare nails, leather patches, and basic repair tools for field maintenance and adjustments. For cooking and warmth, soldiers packed fire-starting implements. Flint and steel generated sparks, while dry kindling or plant fibers served as tinder for initiating flames. Metal skewers allowed for meat roasting or suspending cooking pots above campfires. Even while campaigning, Romans maintained surprisingly exact standards for personal hygiene. Each soldier carried grooming implements, including combs and razors, as military discipline demanded clean-shaven faces. Cloth and sponges facilitated body cleaning, while olive oil and strigil, curved scraper, removed dirt and sweat before bathing. Medicinal herbs like coriander and garlic served dual purposes, preventing infection and repelling insects. In addition to food rations, every soldier carried a water container, typically leather or metal construction, and sometimes a wineskin containing diluted wine for safe hydration. Though not stored within the Sarcina itself, legionaries carried their weapons and defensive equipment ready for immediate use. This included the gladius short sword, typically suspended from a belt, alongside the pugio dagger carried as a backup weapon. The scutum, large rectangular shield, provided essential protection, while the pila, throwing spears, served to disrupt enemy formations before close quarters engagement. These items always remained accessible, either carried in hand or attached to the body for immediate combat readiness. So I'll ask you, if you found yourself marching with a Roman legion, which of these items would you consider most indispensable? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Roman military life, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more historical deep dives. Until our next expedition into the ancient world.